morning, Coach Biker here, and I've gone all Rad Guard. What make of Rad Guard do you use, John?
Evotech.
Evotech Italian or?
Evotech Performance.
Yes, me too. So,
From Lincolnshire.
Here's how we installed an Evotech Performance Rad Guard from Lincolnshire, and I have to say, very nice piece of equipment, and I'm very pleased with it. But here's how it went. Maybe if the fan comes on, it'll blow it through. That's my hope. Right, I'll leave that for an hour to dry off, and then we'll spray it with something, and then fit the radiator guard. But we'll let it dry off for a couple of hours first. Next, we'll give it a spray with your favourite and mine, Silcoline Pro Prep, but don't breathe it in, it's not nice. Look at that. Don't get on your tyres. Right, all we need now is a Dr. J, and we can get on with it. Après V, Coach Biker, Dr. John here. We're doing another Evotech Performance, but this time on a Honda. Now, could you tell me so far how, I mean, we like Evotech stuff, don't we?
Oh, Evotech's brilliant stuff, but the instructions are rubbish.
Not very good, but also fitting stuff to a Ducati.
It's horrible.
It's not been fun.
Every time you have to do anything, you have to take all the bloody fairings off.
Yeah, whereas today, all we've got to do is follow the instructions, which have even got some writing on, that they are similar. Well, words.
Yeah.
Why do you think Evotech don't put any language? I think it's because they want to sell it to the Italians or, you know, other countries and not bother with translating.
In theory, there's no translation, is it?
So all we've got to do is unbox this.
Oh, the principle's brilliant.
Well,
the
two M4 bolts.
6 rubber caps.
Yeah, let's have a look at the tools. So a 2.5mm Allen key. Yeah. And we contrast this to what we did yours.
Well,
That's it.
That's green.
We could try and put some Loctite on, but I don't think they'll be thick enough. A pair of sunglasses to look cool, and some glasses to actually see what's happening.
Come on.
So,
Let's go.
Okay, I'll put on the protective specs first.
Lots of
Nice box.
lots of packing. It's really nice.
Yeah, some nice bits of that. You can tell I've opened it. Just have a look. Now I've got to be careful not to drop all the. Hang on, I'll take the sunglasses off. Can't see a bloody thing. Put the proper glasses on.
It's like the grommet.
Proper glasses. Okay, so there's the guard, which is nice. Now the trick is, see, that's a hole, that's round, and those ones are hex. There's a reason for that. There's 6 holes.
3, 4.
Should be 1 here, 1 there, 1 there.
Yeah.
Then in here is a metal strip, which should go up behind that, so it basically hooks over, and you don't have to touch any of the bolts on the bike. You'd have to take the engine bolts out.
That's brilliant.
You don't have to remove any fairings.
Brilliant.
First job is
Put on the bungs.
to fit these rubber things on those bits. I don't know why. I can't tell you why.
Stop it rattling.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
So they've gone to all that trouble to fit those just for
Well, it might also sort of make them slightly tighter.
6 of them. So it's great television, this, isn't it? I think it goes so that's at the front and that's at the back. I mean, you'd have the rubber at the back, wouldn't you?
That's what we did on the Ducati.
Okie dokie. So, tell you, this is going to be so fast. Nothing can go wrong. Right, so we're now looking for, I'll do the first one. So we've got some holes. So I'm guessing it pushes that way.
You have to You have to give it to them. I mean, they're nicely engineered.
Very expensive. And the amount of money we've spent, you think they'd send us a free sample or something, wouldn't you?
Well, it's
Just saying.
we keep on dissing their instructions, don't we?
We keep giving them money though, don't we?
It's true.
Especially with my Lincolnshire connections, and you lived in, where was it you lived?
Marsh Chapel.
Marsh Chapel, see? Come on. Evotech, what are they called?
Evotech Performance.
Evotech Performance Alford. Give us a bit of love. So we've got this here. Now I think there is enough room to get a bit of thread lock in there. You know my obsession with
Generally,
thread lock.
it doesn't do any harm.
Well, you get a bit in there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would.
So in theory, this
That's it.
hooks over the radiator. This
Screws.
hooks behind the radiator. You put in 2 screws and it's a slot so you can adjust it. I mean, how hard can it be? Really? Pro prep.
Oh, yeah.
So I've pro prepped it. So looking at the writing, I presume the writing has to go the right way up.
Yeah, that must be. In theory, it just hooks on.
So we hook it over the top, and then this bit. Now that's the thing. Should I look at the instructions for that and figure out which way around? Do you reckon it goes that way or that way? Hang on.
No, here we go. Look. That'll go there. And that'll go there. There you go.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's it.
Does that grip?
Yeah.
What's it?
There's a little slot.
Ah, right. Okay.
See, that's now in the
Spot on.
slot.
Well done. You hold that then.
Okay.
So again, it's a job that if you're on your own, I think you'd try it quite tricky, wouldn't it, with 2? It's like, right, that's the top bit in. There is a slot around the radiator, isn't there? I can feel it. So does that line up
Yeah.
with the
Screw
holes?
there, look.
Yeah, there's a slot, so you need to come my way a bit. To me, that's it. So I'm just gonna see if it'll go in before I worry about it too much. How we do an Evotech, that's the position, that's your Evotech position.
This is the Evotech.
That's his Evotech position. Why he's doing that, I do not know. I didn't lie on the floor. Right, don't tighten it up, because I'm going to take this one out and put some Loctite on it, and then do the same on that one. A bit of Loctite. I mean, there's no mention of Loctite in the instructions, but, you know, I like to.
Not gone wrong, but have been cancelled, including the quick shifter. I have no idea how that happened.
What, in the firmware?
Yeah. You know, there's.
Alright, I'm going to tighten your side first. Is it in the slot?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, stop moving now. Give it a wobble. On the other side. Yeah, it's solid, isn't it?
That's really good. That.
See, and no fairing to be removed. No, I was going to say no lying on the ground, but you did. No rattle.
It's not a real job unless you've laid on.
What do you think? No rattle.
I think that's really good.
So,
I do.
what's your conclusion to the instructions for that one then?
Well, it's just that it's Honda, you see, so it's cheap and nasty, and it's dead easy to get
better.
out. Yeah, that's the problem.
Beautiful, actually, that, isn't it? Oh, that's the point. Yeah, well, I remember this video. What is it now? It's Easter 2024. This video probably won't go out for months. Before this one, there'll be a whole series of us battling with the Ducati B of a bike, right? Isn't there?
Yeah.
Which I'll link above and in a playlist at the end. So it'll probably be this time next year before this goes out. On that note, Codge Bike.
Out.
So, we both big fans of the Evotech equipment, and I'm very pleased with this one on the bike. And mainly, the install's great because there was no intrusion, there was no removing anything. It just clipped over the radiator and used the actual seams of the radiator. So hopefully, all will be good. And on that note, Codge Biker is out.